Just you need some gas on.
Yes, people, welcome to Merch Boys Season 1, Episode 2. I'm EJ, and the man himself behind the camera is...
Tyler.
The man himself, who?
Tyler.
Okay, so today we're going to teach you about heat transfers. It's an easy process, and why do people use it? Because it's just quick, simple. Also, if you've got more than one colour, you've got like 100 colours, all the colours will be on the transfer on the paper. This is DTF, so it's straight on the film, and it goes straight to the garment. Now, we got our heat transfer papers, and we got our actual transfers from Supacolour. You know, fair price, dope. So let's go straight into it. T-shirts here. Go straight under the heat press. Now I'm going to put it under the heat press just for 5 seconds to start off with, just to take out the moisture out of the T-shirt.
Now, E, how'd you learn about this stuff?
Oh, I done this I taught myself, and it's something that it was trial and error. So I taught myself, and then I met a guy who has his own T-shirt business, and his name's called Ragu, big teaser. He's got a company called Freddy's, and he taught me a lot of tips on what I was doing wrong. Also, YouTube is the best way to learn a lot of things. YouTube. So I was stuck on the plotter. I didn't know how to get my design to the plotter. I didn't know what a vectored image was. What's a vector image when you know, it's 2017, what's a vector image? Why is it not going from there to there? Once I figured that out, why is it not transferring to the garment? Temperature's too high, haven't got down for longer. So these are things I learned as I built my skill set.
Practice makes perfect, they say.
100%, my brother. So as you can see, the moisture came up from the T-shirt. I've got 4 fingers from the top, and I go straight in. I use the line, the middle of the heat press is there. I want it to be in between this here of the quarter of the T-shirt, so it's not hanging off the chest. You know, if it's not hanging off the chest, it's more in line with the chest, yeah? Once I'm happy, I use the top of the press to line my transfer. Once I'm happy with my transfer, I'm good to go. I want to push down. Now, they want the heat press nice and tight, just a couple turns off the knock so you can open it up, but my heat press is dated, so I'm going to push down, and I'm going to hold down on my heat press for 10 seconds. Now, the tip that I learned yesterday on YouTube is I've got to be quick when I peel the transfer off, or it's going to stick. So I'm happy there, 2 hands up, off. I've got about 2 seconds to get into the pocket, and it's like 1, 2, and off we go. And there we go. We're good? Once I'm happy with that, which I think is dope, I put the Teflon sheet down to protect the transfer sticking to the heat press, and also push the ink back into the garment. That way, that's not coming out there for a minute. That's gone for 10 seconds as well. You could do it for 5 seconds, but I like to put it for 10 seconds. There we go, 2, up, and there you have it. So what do you think, T?
Doesn't even look like a transfer them.
No, because some transfer feel papery. Yes. So I'm going to look into more what they're doing, what kind of inks they're using together in there. You can feel that indentation on there at the moment, so it feels it's there. So it's not like DTF where you can't feel nothing, DTG where you can't feel nothing. You can still feel a slight indentation, but it's not papery. You know, it's not all that. You know. Yeah, dope.
The jumper as well.
Yeah. It took me a couple of attempts, so I'm not gonna lie, guys. I've made like 6 errors, not peeling fast enough, peeling and the garment's moved with it. So you need to practice to make perfect, because if you've got a client and you've got only 15 transfers for 15 garments and you ruin 2 or 3, it's like you're gonna have to go back on the computer, make an order to get some more transfers. You lost the garment, you have to replace the garment. So you want to get your standards of operations correct when doing with anything, and you want to write down your settings, what you're doing, what the settings were, what the temperature was, what the pressure was, so that if I was to go on holiday and Tyler was to be here, he can just follow it through perfectly. You know, I like to say things that make it idiot proof. So make everything that you do idiot proof. But apart from that, I got to bang out the big ones onto the garments here, which I'm actually wearing, and here. Now we could have used our plotter and just cut them out. That would have been easier for me because I know my vinyl settings, and it's just so easy. It was really, but we haven't got no white transfer, white vinyl paper, because the shop was closed up after before Christmas. So we went with Supacolour and ordered our transfers from Supacolour. But apart from that, we know what we're doing. We like what we're doing. It's fun, and
So the overall benefits of heat transfer?
quick. It's just quick. It's just a quick process. That took me no longer than 10 seconds.
Not even.
I didn't even have to use the plotter, which is ours is fast. You know how it goes. But that was quick. That was 10 seconds. Now, guys, just remember to subscribe, like the video, like the channel, leave a comment if you have to. But apart from that, I'm gonna get back to busy doing what I do. T's gonna get back doing what he do, and we're gonna say blessings.